Hello everyone and welcome back to Retro Pokemon TCG. Today we have a very special treat for you guys. If you cannot read the title, then here is the special treat for you guys today. Today I'm going to be opening a booster box of the newest set of Pokemon. Sword and Shield Fusion Strike is the name. This has recently just come out, and I think it's about time that we do a box opening. The last box opening we did was Chris and I together, and I believe it was Battle Styles, if I remember correctly. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we opened a box on this channel. If not, I'm having some weird dream where I guess Chris and I opened booster boxes and open packs and stuff. But yeah, we've opened some Evolving Skies, where we pulled the double Rayquaza VMAX. So we've done that. And then we had the pack battles very recently. So I thought it would be a great idea, with Fusion Strike being hyped up at the moment. Sorry for the glare. I would open a whole booster box of Fusion Strike. So I'm hoping we get some really good pulls. Get maybe a Mew VMAX. Maybe some Inteleon VMAX, Genesect Vs, and so on and so forth. Some VMAXs would be nice, as well as some trainer cards that are going to be staples in some of these decks coming up. Alright, so, first things first. You have to open the box. I'm trying to remember how many packs this comes with. Is it 32 or 36? I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Gotta make this look good for the camera. Oh, of course, Gengar. Gengar is always good. I love me some Gengar. Alright. Let's see how I want to do this. Get a little prop here. Kind of prop this up. That didn't work too well. Plan B. Plan B. It looks better. Whatever the case, we'll just prop it up, make it look nice for the camera, because this is shooting down at an angle right now. I do apologize about that, but, how many packs are in here? Oh, well, I'm not going to worry about that. It's like 32 or 36. I think it's 36. I could be wrong, but, let's start with pack number 1. We're going to start with the Mew packs. I've been pulling a lot of great things, decent things, I should say, in pre-releases and pack battles from the Boltland packs. So let's see if that remains true today, or if this Mew pack here is going to do well for us. If I can open the thing. Oh yeah, I can open the thing. Ooh. Okay, and we're going to see what we pull here. Metal Energy. Ooh. Crossseaver. You must play 2 Crossseaver cards at once. The effect only works one time for 2 cards. Put a Pokemon or supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. Kind of works similar to VS Seeker, if you get the supporter card from your discard pile, but VS Seeker, you only played one of and got 1 supporter card from the discard pile. Or it's kind of a bit like, to get the Pokemon from the discard pile, it's kind of similar to... It goes to the hand. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that did that. I know there's Ordinary Rod, but that puts it back into the deck. Super Rod, I did put it back in the deck. I'm sure there's something that put it from the... Oh, Rescue Stretcher. There we go. Rescue Stretcher could get a Pokemon from the discard pile to your hand. I'm glad I thought of it. Eventually. Semi-Sage. Sydney. Snubble. Geodude. Sizzlipede. Klefki. Pansage. Pancham. And we got a Steelix. Steelix is a, what do you call it, reverse hollow? Or hollow? Hollow. Yeah, it's a hollow. I cannot think of these terms right now. For 2 energy, it does 20 times, does 20 times, the attack does 20 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Oh, I'm getting off center there. Man, I kind of wish you could, wish my camera could, pick up on the text here, because it looks super annoying. I'll just keep it far away. just so the blurriness of the card does not hurt your eyes. And then the Earthquake 180. The attack also does 30 damage to each of your benched Pokemon. Ouch. Okay. We are gonna move on from that card and that pack to pack number 2. Alright. Here we go. We got ourselves Water Energy, Togedemaru, Quick Ball, new art for Quick Ball, Sharpedo, Onix, Pansage, Cufant, Gligar, Slugma, Skitty, and we got Azumarill. Alright, that was pack number 2. I'm not going to go over every single one of these cards. I'm just going to go over cards that I think are interesting, or cards that I think you should probably know about. I know I pulled a Sydney Trainer card a little bit earlier, but meh. I think that's the best way I can put Sydney, just meh. I don't know. We're going to move on to the next pack, but I think sadly I'm just going to move this stuff out of the way, and I'm just going to kind of do it like this. I'm kind of lazy. I might just put the cards out right here. I'm a little bit lazy. And then we're going to move on to the next pack here. I wanted to put a nice little, make it look nice for the camera, but I think that's just going to be as good as it gets. So, let's move on to pack number Trace, or pack number 3. Alright. We got ourselves our Darkness Energy, Galarian Linoon, Stantler, move this back a little bit, I'm hitting the packs as I'm opening them, Sliggoo, Growlithe, Morpeko, Phalanx, Smeargle. For the first attack, put up to 2 Fusion Strike trainer cards from your discard pile into your hand. That could be very useful for Fusion Strike Pokemon decks. Quillfish, Latias. It's got a neat ability where it's called Red Alert. Once during a turn, you may attach a Psychic Energy card from your hand to one of your Latios. And Latios also has the same ability, but it's called Blue Assist, and it's attach a Psychic Energy from your hand to a Latias. So, yay. And then we have a... Ooh, we got a Greedent VMAX, ladies and gentlemen. Our first big pull of this box. It's got 320 HP. It is a normal type Pokemon. That's a big chunky squirrel right there. Or is it a squirrel? Yeah, I would think it's a squirrel. Or chipmunk. Something similar. Little rodent you find in the forest. Anyhow, for 2 colorless energy, turn a Profit. Does 30 damage. If your opponent's basic Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this attack, take 2 more prize cards. That could be huge. If your opponent's got a basic Pokemon, needs 30 HP to be knocked out, or 30 damage to be knocked out, it's got 30 HP remaining, you take 2 extra prize cards. If you knock out a beat, you take 4 prize cards. That could be huge. And then for 3 energy, it does 160, and then you draw 3 cards. Okay, that is all right. We are now going to take a sleeve, and we are going to take the Greedent and sleeve it. That's a cute little squirrel, chipmunk thing. Rodent. Well, okay, just keep that right there for now. All right, so what are we, 3 packs in? First pull? All right, I like where this is going. I like where this is going. We're gonna do pack 4 next. Let's pull some more good cards today. Let's pull some more good cards today. We got a Grass Energy, we got Simipour, Metapod. Okay, the ability is just take 20 less damage from attacks. Okay. Battle VIP Pass. You can use this card only during your first turn, so it's very limited. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them onto your bench. Shuffle your deck. It's neat, but it's just you can only use it on your first turn. That's kind of annoying. If it had another effect, like if any other time, search your deck for, I don't know, I don't know, something else, an energy, put it into your hand, it might see more play, but I don't know. It's only good first turn. So if you want to play it in like Inteleon deck, it doesn't matter because you'll have your Drizzile, and you gotta wait a whole turn for Drizzile and to get the VIP pass, and then it's just worthless at that point. So sad day. Chansey, Galarian Zigzagoon, Mankey, Clauncher, Growlithe, Copperajah, and we got Aquanid, Bubble on Head Spider. Yep, I think that's the correct pronunciation of that card. A Bubblehead Spider. That is the appropriate pronunciation. Bubblehead Spider. Fight me on this. You know, I'm trying to remember what pack I opened the Greedent from. Was that the Boltund pack or is that the Genesect pack? I don't remember. Because I want to test my theory if the Boltunds contain the best cards. So I don't know. I'm sure I'm going to look back on this recording and be like, oh no, it was this pack, it was that pack. Whatever. Get that out of here. Doesn't matter. We're here to open packs, because opening packs is one of the coolest things ever. We like opening packs, see what we pull, just the thrill of pulling that great card you've been wanting. My goodness. I think there's no bigger high than that. Pulling the card you want. Alright, we got our Darkness Energy. Skater's Park. Whenever each player's active Pokemon retreats, put any basic energy that would be discarded into their hand instead of the discard pile. A way to save your energies that are very, very necessary to be in your deck, and you don't want to discard them. Lopunny, Marshtomp, Mankey, Croagunk, Pansear, Goomy, Arokuda, whatever, Wooloo, and Claydol. I can't remember the last time we saw a Claydol in the Pokemon TCG. I don't know, it's just one of those cards you just never notice. But I'm glad they printed a Claydol. Claydol is cool. Alright, move on to the next pack. We got Gengar. Gengar for Gengar? I am hoping so. Gengar for Gengar. Let's just hashtag that right now. Gengar for Gengar. I don't know. I'm crazy. Just ignore me. No, don't ignore me. We want to see all the cool things I pull. Grass Energy. Okay, another Skater's Park. We just went over Skater's Park, and yep, there it is. Frostmoth. Ninetales. Caterpie. Morpeko. Eevee. Shellder. Baltarb. Vulpix. And we got a Pile of Sand. Pile of Sand. Yay, Pile of Sand. Alright. But when people talk about, you know, Pokemon not being original anymore, like not being creative, like the original Pokemon were the best and had the best designs. Voltorb and Electrode, anybody? It's literally a Pokeball and a giant Pokeball upside down. I kind of rest my case. Like that's how much creativity did they put into that Pokemon? Not too much, and then people complain when you got a garbage bag Pokemon and a pile of sand Pokemon, a Sandcastle Pokemon. It's like they're not all going to be home runs, but I'm sure there's people out there that love their Voltorbs, Electrodes, and their pile of sands, and their Garbodors. I do love me some Garbodor, but I digress. All right, another Gengar pack. We haven't pulled anything in a few packs. We need to get this V-Train going here. The Pokemon V-Train going. Ooh, maybe. Let's get this Pokemon V-Train rolling. Woo woo. Like I said, I'm crazy. I just got done with work, and I'm like, let's open some packs. Opening packs is the greatest stress reliever there is. So we got our Electric Energy, we got Frostmoth, Simisear, Farewell Bell. This could be interesting. If the Pokemon VMAX this card is attached to is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. So this can be pretty neat. You attach it to your Pokemon VMAX, they knock out your VMAX, and then you just search your deck for a card, put it into your hand. Could be a supporter, a Pokemon, an energy, stadium, whatever you need. And there's nothing they can really do about it. They can't Marnie your hand because they already attacked. They can't play a supporter. So you just search your deck for any card, put it in your hand. So this could be very interesting. It is a tool card, just so you know. Pansage, Wooloo, Pancham, Galarian Darumaka, Indeedee, Simisear, and then we got Toxtricity. Does 70, you may choose to make your opponent's active Pokemon paralyzed. If you do, this Pokemon also takes 70 damage. No. Just sadly, no. Just no. We're gonna move on to the next pack. Just so you know, no. Alright. Alright, let's move on. More Electric Energy. Croconaw. Ooh, here we go. Elisa Sparkle. Or is it Alicia? Elisa? However you pronounce it. Elisa Sparkle. Choose up to 2 of your Fusion Strike Pokemon. For each of those Pokemon, search your deck for a Fusion Strike Energy card and attach it to that Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. So this is great energy acceleration. There is the Fusion Strike Energy in this set. It's... I'm trying to remember off the head what it does. It can only be attached to Fusion Strike Pokemon, and I think abilities don't affect it. If I remember correctly, I could be wrong. I'm hoping I'm right. We'll see when I pull a Fusion Strike Energy. Don't quote me on that yet. I do have a bad memory. Elisa Sparkle. Good card. Beware the Beware. Drillbur, Shinx, Baniri, Basculin, Rubbin, Zarude, and then we got a Genesect V, ladies and gentlemen. This is one of the cards that is hyped in this set. The Genesect V, the Mew V Max, etc., etc. These Fusion Strike Pokemon are gonna definitely see some play in this next, how do I put this? The next format. When this is legal for tournament play, we can go to tournaments again, so that would be nice. But yes, this is a Fusion Strike Pokemon. The ability, once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have as many cards in your hand as you have Fusion Strike Pokemon in play. So if you have, no cards in hand, and you have 6 Fusion Strike Pokemon in play, draw 6 cards. That's pretty good. So this could draw you 1, 2, maybe 3 cards. And if you have more Genesect V in play, yeah, you can use this ability again. It doesn't say you can only use this ability once per turn like some other Vs. It doesn't end your turn, so that's pretty neat. Gotta keep it in camera frame. I'm kind of watching the card, I'm not watching the video. I should be watching the video, but I'm not. Then for 3 energy, Techno Blast. Sorry, I tried to get techno with it. 210 damage during your next turn. This Pokemon can't attack. Okay, pretty decent. But yes, we pulled a Genesect V. So that is really cool. You put Genesect V in a little sleeve and rest it right next to the Greedent VMAX. Alright. We're gonna keep this VMAX train rolling. Keep the Pokemon V train rolling. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Please don't copyright strike me for singing. I swear, I just want to open Pokemon packs. That's all I want to do. Don't copyright strike me for singing songs. Ooh, another black bordered coat card. Do we get something else in here? Ooh, we have many packs to pull and open and pull good stuff. Fighting Energy, Chili, Silent, and Cress. Search your deck for up to 3 Fusion Strike Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck. Great for getting those Fusion Strike Pokemon out, like the Genesect V that I just mentioned. And, you know, like your Mew V, your Mew V Max. What other Fusion Strike Pokemon you want. This is great for getting a bunch of them out right away. Caparaja, Zoroark, Minun, Baltoy, Galarian Corsola. Galarian Corsola kind of scares me. Spooky. Halloween's over, Corsola. Quillfish, Vulpix. We got a Judge. Each player shuffles their hand into their deck and draw 4 cards. This is a reprint. We've had Judge before. Welcome back to the format, Judge. And then we have... we got a full art Shauna! How flippin' cool is that? I actually have a full art Shauna in my cart to buy online. I guess I don't really need to do that anymore. I got my full art Shauna now. All right, so that's one more thing I can take off my carts right now. Genesect V I pulled. I can take one of those off my cart. Shauna, I can take that off my cart. I should probably go over Shauna. Good pull. This full art is a lot better than the full art Shauna from the XY collection, I think it was called. In my opinion, that full art from the XY collection is not as good as this one. Shauna, what it does is you shuffle your hand into your deck and draw 5 cards. Pretty neat. Some more shuffle draw. In case you don't like, you know, Marnie, if your opponent has like 1 card in their hand, and it's like, I don't want to give them 3 more cards, or my hand is decent, I don't want to put it at the bottom of my deck. I kind of want to see if I can draw the same cards again, like 1 or 2 of them, but I digress. So that is some good pulls, some good pulls. And we are going to keep going. We're going to keep this Fusion Strike train rolling. I've been saying this train rolling this whole video. What is wrong with me? I don't know. I think I'm just happy to be pulling some Pokemon cards. I think that's all this is. I'm just happy to be opening Pokemon cards. I mean, of course, you're happy with Pokemon cards too, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this. You want to see the cool things I pull. And I want to pull some cool things for you guys. Really, I do. Because, of course, I get to keep the cards that I pull. So that's how this works. I buy the box, I open it for you guys, and I keep the cards inside. More energy. We always start with the energy. Sandslash, Swadloon. Okay, Cram-O-Matic. I probably shouldn't go over it, but whatever. You can use this card only if you discard another item card from your hand. Flip a coin of heads, search your deck for a card and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. I mean, if it was just the coin flip, I think this card would be fine. But you gotta discard an item card, a very specific card. I don't think it's gonna see a lot of play, but if you can make it work, good for you. Make it work. Shinx, Shelmet, Drillbur, Bunnelby, Mudkip, Luxio, Oricorio. Oricorio is very interesting. The ability is called Lesson in Zeal. All your Fusion Strike Pokemon take 20 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. After applying weakness and resistance, you can't play more than 1 Lesson in Zeal ability at a time. Okay, so that's another card for your Fusion Strike deck. The Pokemon takes 20 less damage from attacks, so that is pretty fine and dandy. Alright. Gonna open another pack. Gonna open another pack. Opening packs is what I like to do. Opening packs is fun. for me and you. Toot toot. I don't know. Gotta keep the figure interesting. Because nobody wants to watch, you know, just a guy opening packs just going, pack number 31. Here's the code card. Here's what I pulled. We have Zarude. Yeah, that's just not, you gotta. So anybody that's doing videos like this, make sure you sound, what's the word I want to look for? Make sure that you sound like you're having fun. Trust me, I'm already having fun. I don't need to fake it. I'm always having fun when I'm opening packs. Anything I do with Pokemon, I'm having a great time. Unless Chris decides to, you know, beat me in Pokemon, then I get a little salty. Again, if you've watched this channel for a little while, you know I do get salty when playing Pokemon. Not necessarily his fault, it's my fault too, because I sometimes play like a noob. Darkrai, Delcatty, Zarude, Clobbopus. I love that name. Such a great name. Clobbopus. Tynamo, Zorua, Shellder, Caterpie, Pangoro, Vikavolt. Discard 2 lightning energy from this Pokemon. The attack does 200 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. So that's pretty neat. For 2 lightning and 2 colorless energy, does 200 to one of your opponent's Pokemon in play. Alright. Next pack. You know, I'm wondering if it would just be easier if I would, instead of opening packs like this, just took the scissors and cut the top off and make that easier. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe next time we'll try something different. We got our Excadrill, double Spongy Gloves. Ooh, the attack of the Pokemon this card is attached to do 30 more damage to your opponent's active water Pokemon. Neat. The SpongeBob SquarePants Gloves, ladies and gentlemen. SpongeBob. Nah. I can't do a good SpongeBob voice. Arrokuda, Snubble, Geodude, Sizzlipede, Klefki, Simipour, Electrode. Nice. Of course, it's not an Electrode if it doesn't have a explosion attack. Then it's not a true Electrode. Electrodes have to have the explosion or the explode attack, self-destruct, whatever you want to call it. It's got to have that attack. I'm pretty sure that that is a requirement for Electrode cards. I'm sure it is. Alright. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Boo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Turtonator. So that's pretty neat. Pyukumuku. And it's great. It's got a great ability called Pitch a Pyukumuku. So we're going to pitch it. Okay, we need to read the ability first. And I just revealed the next card. I'm sorry to spoil that. But once during your turn, if this Pyukumuku is in your hand, you may reveal it and put it on the bottom of your deck. If you do, draw a card. You can't use more than one Pitch a Pyukumuku ability each turn. So that's pretty neat. So I'm going to do what it tells me to do. Bye, Pyukumuku. I do need to find that. That went somewhere. I'll find you later. Sorry, Pyukumuku. Schoolgirl. Draw 2 cards. If your opponent has exactly 2, 4, or 6 prize cards remaining, draw 2 more prize cards. There is another version of this card called Schoolboy. It's draw 2 cards, and if your opponent has exactly 1, 3, or 5 prize cards remaining, draw 2 more cards. So, you got your Schoolgirl and Schoolboy, Snom, Onyx, Jigglypuff, Durant, Pansear, Sizzlipede, Absol. Hi, Absol. The disaster Pokemon. Absol. Alright. Next pack, shall we? Let's go to the back this time. Let's go to the back. I've been going from the front this whole time. Let's go through the back now. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Sorry. One hop this time. Doom. I swear I'm okay. Oh boy, we're having fun. We're having fun. Opening packs and singing and talking about other fun stuff. Alright. We're gonna keep going. Pangoro, Grapplot, Diggersby, Vulpix, Meltan, Toxel, Staryu, Mawile, Chili Silent and Cress. I found another Absol. Oh, that's interesting. 2 Absols in a row. That is pretty neat. Alright, we're gonna stay in the back. That's where the Bowling packs like to hang out, apparently. They just like to hang out in the back. Alright. We got our Phalanx, Simisage, Dancer, draw 2 cards. If you go second and it's your first turn, draw 3 more cards. Okay. Chewtle, Volibee, Dewpider, Meowth, that's right. Onix, Cramomatic. You can cram Cramomatic in your cram. And then Butterfree. Hi, Butterfree. Bye-bye, Butterfree. I should probably go over Butterfree really quick here. Butterfree, Tricolored Scales. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may make your opponent's active Pokemon burn, confused, and poisoned. Yeah. Bye-bye, Butterfree. Yep. Get there. Okay. Let's move on to the next pack, a Genesect pack. Let's see what we get. Genesect. Am I the only person that has a hard time with packs, or is that just everybody? There we go. There's a Pansear in here. Sorry to spoil it for you guys, but there's a Pansear. Sometimes it's just very hard to not spoil like the one card in here. But luckily it's not the the big card or the rare, secret rare card. Maybe we should put like a common, uncommon right there. Alright. Another Cramomatic, whatever. Eldegoss, Galarian Berserker, Pansear, Minun, Baltoy, Galarian Corsola, Quillfish, Phantom. Hey, Claydol. Welcome to the party, Claydol. Alright. How many more packs we got going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 packs? If I did the packs evenly on both sides. But, man, we still got some decent way to go. Let's start at the front again. I don't think the back was doing anything for us. I think, actually, that's probably where we pulled the Shauna. So, I don't know. Let's just move on. I don't know if you saw anything right there. I kind of messed up the packs by touching them a little bit too much. You might have saw something good. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll talk about Sydney. Your opponent reveals their hand, discard up to 2 cards in any combination of Pokemon tool cards, special energy cards, and stadium cards from it. Boo hiss. Cross Switcher. This is another one of those trainer cards, item trainer cards that you play 2 at the same time to get a certain effect. You must play 2 Cross Switcher cards at once. Card only works 1 time for 2 cards. Switch one of your active bench Pokemon with their active Pokemon. If you do, switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So essentially, it's a Guzma from the Sun and Moon block. Guzma did the same thing, but it was your supporter for the turn. So they got that here. Croconaw, Rubbin, Mankey, Krogunk, Pansear, Goomy. There's the Fusion Strike energy. I knew we would come to that sooner or later. And I was right. As long as this card's attached to a Pokemon, provides every type of energy, but provides only 1 energy at a time. Prevent all effects of your opponent's Pokemon's abilities done to this Pokemon this card is attached to. Yep, can only be attached to a Fusion Strike Pokemon, so... Yep, so if this is attached to one of your Fusion Strike Pokemon, if your opponent evolves into Umbreon VMAX, they cannot use that ability on a benched Pokemon with this Fusion Strike energy attached to it. So just something important to keep in mind for future reference. Hey, we got a Rillaboom V! Alright, that's pretty neat. I already got Rillaboom Vs. Because I think Rillaboom V was in Sword and Shield base set. Yeah, it was like one of the first two sets. I got my Rillaboom V and V Maxes, but more Rillabooms. For the first attack, it does 60 damage, heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. Meh. And then for 4 energy, 160. Meh. Maybe we'll pull the V Max, and then we can see what that does. But until then, we got the Rillaboom V, and we can place that over there. And I think the rest of the ones I pull are going to go over here. So now we're having luck with the front again. So let's just stay in the front. Stay in the front. That's where we pull the cards. Like I said, I can never open these packs. It kind of hurts my fingers too, because it's like, eh. Okay, we got our energy. I think I'm just gonna move this back a little bit more. Cool, got more space to work with now. Closter, Spongy Gloves, Corvisquire, Dynamo, Galarian Meow, that's right, Gossifleur, Panpour, Eevee, Galarian Zigzagoon, and Goodra. What do we have for an ability here for Goodra? As long as this Pokemon is in the active spot, whenever your opponent tries to attach an energy card from their hand to a Pokemon, they must flip a coin. If tails, your opponent discards that energy card instead of attaching it and this doesn't use up their energy attachment for the turn. Wait, what? And this doesn't use up their energy attachment for the turn. Huh. Okay. If tails, your opponent discards that energy card instead of attaching it. And this does not use up their energy attachment for the turn. Oh, I thought this did use up that energy attachment for the turn. Oh. Still annoying, but oh. Okay. Okay, Goodra. I see you. I see you. Then I think I read this card wrong the first time I read this. Yeah. Wow. Okay, that's neat. I did not read it correctly the first time. I thought that it did use your energy attachment for the turn, but I guess it does not. It says so on the card. Learn to read the cards, Hunter. I'm sorry, Hunter. That's okay, Hunter. You'll be fine. We're going to continue to open packs, because that's what we're here for. Opening packs. All right. We got our energy. Send a Scorch. Bug Catcher, draw 2 cards. Flip a coin of heads, draw 2 more cards. Okay. More Fusion Strike energy. Gossifleur. Mudkip. Sandshrew. Cufant. Impidimp. Grappalot. And then we got Deoxys. This is a good card to pull. Deoxys is very interesting because it's considered a Fusion Strike, Single Strike, and Rapid Strike Pokemon. I don't know if you can see that too well. My camera is not the best at picking up the things that are closest to it. But yeah, it counts as all 3 of those Fusion, Single, and Rapid Strike. So that is neat. So that can be put into, any kind of deck. For 3 energy, Photon Boost, 80 plus. If this Pokemon has any Fusion Strike energy attached to it, it does 80 more damage. So 160 for 3 energy. That could be pretty fun. This can be very useful in some decks. We will have to see. All right. Moving on. Oh man, my fingers are dead. Why are my fingers dead? My fingers are too stubby. It's hard to open packs. Okay. Let's hope for something good in here. What do we got? We got a Togedemaru schoolboy. There is a schoolboy I was telling you about. We saw the schoolgirl a little bit earlier, but there's the schoolboy. Primeape, Stuffle, Sigilyph, Toxel, Totodile, Baneri, Luxray, and Galarian Obstagoon. This card is seeing a little bit of hype. I'm not exactly sure why, but we'll read it. Both attacks cost 1 energy, so that's neat. Silence is the first attack for 30 damage. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. I think they worded that a little bit different, a little weird. It should be choose one of your. I don't know. I just can't read it for all of a sudden. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon can't use that attack. Okay, fair enough. And then Merciless Strike for 60+. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 90 more damage. So 150 for 1 energy on a stage 2. If it's got damage counters on it. Okay. I guess I could see a little bit of play. Who knows? That is up for you, the deck builder, to decide how best to play Galarian Obstagoon. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but things can change from here until later. Alright, next pack, please. And what do we have in our next pack? Cards. No duh. We have more cards. I don't know if you've been looking on social media and whatever, YouTube and stuff lately, but a lot of people have been showing pictures that some of the cards that they pulled from Fusion Strike have had like creases and stuff in them. So hopefully that doesn't happen to us or happen to you guys, because that is kind of unfortunate. Because I've seen people that pull like a secret rare card and it's got like lines and creases all over it. And it's like, oh, that sucks. You pull a great card and you got creases on it? Sometimes that happens. Production errors happen. Pangoro, Grappalot, Diggersby, Caterpie, Drillbur, Shinx, Baneri, Basculin, Skarmory, and Corviknight. Fun. Alright. We're almost done, guys. What do we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not going to count. That's too much counting. Too much counting. I'd say we got like 14 packs yet. Something like that. Hey guys, there's the Smeargle I was talking about. Let's open the pack backwards, see what happens. No. We're not going to open the pack backwards. This is where I pull the good card in the middle. So, just watch. It's going to be a great card right in the middle. And I'm suggesting, let's just open the pack the other way. No. Gliscor, Centiskorch, Bugcatcher, Smeargle, Carvanha, Clamperl, Morpeko, Skarmory, Mawile, and we have a Full Hoopa V. It is also a Fusion Strike card. We gotta get this bad boy into a sleeve right away. Hoopa V. The ability Two-Faced, as long as this Pokemon is in play, it is both Psychic and Dark type. Ooh, that's interesting. For 3 energy, does 170 damage. Put 3 damage counters on one of your Pokemon. Oh, I don't want to put damage on one of my Pokemon. That sounds silly. Oh well. I mean, I guess it can work pretty great against a deck that is weak to Psychic types. So that's pretty neat. Like Rapid Strike Urshifu's weak to Psychic types, I believe. Right? I'm pretty sure it is. And then you got Pokemon weak to Dark types like Dragapult, VMAX, and Mew VMAX. So yes, this card could definitely see some play. I don't know if it's going to be... Can you play it in Eternatus? No, I don't think you can. Because then it counts as a psychic type, and then Eternatus VMAX's ability is kind of null and void, I guess. That's what I'm guessing. But, oh well. Fun to think about, fun combos that probably won't work. That's alright. That is why we are here. Open packs and see what could be played and what. Alright. Hey, there's a Shauna. Victini. Electric. Onyx. Jigglypuff. Durant. Panseer. Minun. Schoolgirl. And Melissi. Prevent all damage done to each of your Pokemon that has the Let's All Roll Out attack by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon VMAX. So that's kind of a little trend with some of these cards. Some of these Pokemon have the Let's All Roll Out attack. It does 20 times the amount of Pokemon on your bench that have the Let's All Roll Out attack. So the ability says that Pokemon VMAXs cannot hurt your Pokemon with the Let's All Roll Out attacks. So there's that. Right. We're going to keep marching on. We're going to keep on keeping on. I don't know where I heard that. I just know I've heard that. You just got to keep on keeping on. Or something like that. Ooh. Gotta keep on keeping on. Hirayama. The Guts ability just says that this Pokemon will be knocked out from damage from an attack. Flip a coin of heads. The Pokemon is not knocked out and its remaining HP is 10. Similar to Sturdy, but Sturdy it automatically happens. If it would be one-shotted, that is. If it could be one-shotted, its remaining HP is 10. But if there's any damage counters on it, then the ability's kind of gone. Breloom, got another Cross Switcher, so that's pretty good. Fussel, Vulpix, Meltan, Toxel, Staryu, Spongy Gloves, and another pile of sand. Hooray! We're building sandcastles, kids! Alright. We are slowly getting there. We're almost done. I know this might be a very long video, but you're watching me open packs, and that is always fun. Well, it's fun for me to open packs. Okay, what do we got in here? Another Fusion Strike Energy. Good, good. Turtonator. Pyukumuku. Gotta pitch it. Shelmet. Plusle. Muna. Meow, that's right. Meryl. This also has the Let's All Roll Out attack. So, like Meryl, Sandshrew, Jigglypuff, and a few others I think have the attack. Wooloo. Ah, there's her Alligator. The ability is Rowdy. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you must flip a coin. If heads, discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. If tails, discard the top 5 cards of your deck. So that's a very risky ability. I don't know if it'll see play, but there is a chance. And then we have a Dragapult. We talked about Dragapult a little bit in the pre-release kits battle and opening. So there you go. We talked about Dragapult a little bit. Okay. Gotta keep on keeping on. Ooh, my battery's about to die here. I should probably make these pack openings as quick as possible. I don't want my battery to die in the middle of opening packs. That'd be kind of unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, Sydney. Cross Switcher. Alright, nice. Croconaw. Makuhita. Pampor. Sawaddle. Skarmory. Jinx. Meryl. And Greninja V. Greninja V, first attack for 2 energy, does 40, meh. And then for 3 energy, does 80 times. You flip 3 coins, the attack does 80 damage for each heads. So at most it can do 240 for 3 heads, otherwise it could do nothing for 3 tails. That could be kind of bad, but, you know, sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. That is sometimes how the cookie crumbles. Let's go back to the back. Go back to the back. Back to the back of the box. I'm sorry, if you don't like my singing, I'll stop right now. No more singing. Alright, back on track here. Hawlucha, Lapras, Schoolboy, Choodle, Shroomish, Klefki. Hi, Trubbish. It's a cute little pile of trash. And a Pokeball. You can see that. Totodile, Electros, and Zeraora. And that pack. Alright. I think we're getting to the point here where we can just take the packs out of here and just kind of lay them out. Get the box out of here. Alright. 5. So we got 9 packs left. 9 packs to go. And we have pulled 6 things. Alright. Let's make it 15 things. That's what I would like to be, but I don't think there's going to be 15. VMAXs, full arts, etc., etc., secret rares. I'll be happy if there's 2 more. And they're really, really good. I'm hoping for that new VMAX, but if not, hey, that happens. Let's keep the beat. Let's hope we can pull more fun stuff. Let's see what we pull. More Fusion Drink Energy, that's always good. At least a Sparkle, that's always good. Keep pulling those. Dreadnought, Sigilyph, Atoxel, Totodile, Baniri, Clobopus, Barraskewda. Sorry. I'll stop singing. Melmetal. Oh, that was the last card. I got so distracted by the Barraskewda. Melmetal. Neat. A little bit sarcastic, but whatever. We're gonna keep on going. Okay. A few more packs remain. We need to pull more. Primeape, Semapour, Bugcatcher, Munna, Meowth, that's right, Meryl, Helioptile, Wooloo, Gligar, and Zeraora. Alright, let's keep going. Ooh. I want to get the rest of these packs done in time before the battery dies, so let's hope so. Wigglytuff, Phalanx, Simisear, Gossifleur, Mudkip, Cufant, Impidimp, Snom, Mudkip, and we have Dodrio V. That is hilarious. A Dodrio V. Oh, that is so interesting. For 1 energy, it does 20 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon's attacks do 80 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay. And then for 3 energy, Rampage Drill does 160, and this Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. I mean, it's kind of nice to see Dodrio get some love. But then again, were a lot of people asking for Dodrio to get a V? I mean, I wasn't, but I mean, I guess for you Dodrio fans out there, this is amazing. So I'm happy for you Dodrio fans. As a Gengar fan, I'm kind of like, I want a Gengar. So there. Or a Bolton VMAX. Italian VMAX. Dodrio. Greninja. Rillaboom. Come on. Come on. We gotta end this video on a high note. We got 6 packs remaining. I almost did 5. I gotta count. Sliggoo, Shauna, Victini, Dynamo, Zorua, Shellder, Caterpie, Drillbur, Munna. Hey, a first Toxicroak. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned during Pokemon checkup. Put 4 damage counters on that Pokemon instead of 1. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. Toxicroak does what Toxicroak does. And because there's a Toxicroak that increased the damage, the poison damage between in Pokemon Checkup by 1, I think, if you had for each Toxicroak in play, or was it 2? It might have been 2. I'm not 100% sure. I just know there was a Toxicroak that had the ability where it did that. All right, 5 packs remaining. 5 packs remaining. 5 packs remaining. Let's go. Electric. Is this the first Dunsparce we pulled? I feel like it is. I don't know, I'd have to go back and look. A Dunsparce, the ability Mysterious Nest. Colorless Pokemon in play, both yours and your opponents have no weakness. Great Pokemon. If you run a colorless deck and you're worried about weakness, I know there's going to be Arceus V-Star coming out in like a set or 2, I'm not sure, but this will definitely be played in Arceus V-Star when that is available. Dancer, Shinx, Baneri, Basculin, Grubbin, Mankey, Landorus, and Arcanine. Okay. 4 packs to go. Okay, I'm gonna skip the Boltund. We're gonna open the Genesect. Open the Genesect packs and see what we pull. Okay, Grass Energy, Schoolgirl, Chili, Silent, and Cress. Always good to pull. Caparaja, Helioptile, Wooloo. Let's all roll out, guys. Gossifleur, Mudkip, Sandshrew. Let's all roll out. Grubbin, Selgor, the first of Selgor I believe we pulled this whole day. Selgor does 120 damage for 3 energy, but if this Pokemon moved from your bench to the active spot this turn, this attack can be used for a Grass Energy. So that is pretty neat. Thanks, Selgor, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, 2 packs left. Let's make some pulls happen. Come on! Ooh, come on. Come on. Come on, be good to me. Be good to me. Let's end this video on a high note. Ninetales, alright, first Ninetales like this we pulled. There's 2 Ninetales in this set. By way of the Nine-tailed Fox. That is a very interesting ability. By way of the Nine-tailed Fox. The retreat cost of each of your Pokemon that has any fire energy attached to is 2 colorless less. So an air balloon for your Pokemon that have any fire energy attached to them. Farewell Bell, Lopunny, Rookidee, Galarian Darumaka, Sizzlipede, Stuffle, Sandygast, Phalanx, and you know, I wanted to do a great box opening video for you guys, and I don't think Dodrio is that great. So is this gonna end on I pull another Dodrio and then I have a Dodrio trio? You know, guys, I like to be upbeat and happy for you guys, but the last couple of pulls just have not been spectacular. And I'm getting a little worried now. I'm kind of worried we might not get a secret rare in this box. Unless you count the full art as a secret rare, I guess, but... I'm getting a little worried. Let's save the Boltund. Save the Boltund. You're our only hope. Unless, you know what, I have faith in Gengar. I have complete faith in Gengar. Come on, Gengar, come on. Okay. Okay. Hawlucha. Lapras. Schoolboy. Cufant. Impidimp. Snom. Onix. Jigglypuff. Zeraora. And Electrode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have come down to our final pack. This is not looking too good. This is... Oh, come on. Last pack magic. We really need last pack magic here. Everybody, please hit that like button and send a comment for last pack magic. Comment down below for last pack magic. We really need it right here, guys. Please like this video and give that comment. Last pack magic. Hashtag that last pack magic. Let's see. Let's go. I don't even want to look at the code card. I don't even want to look at the code card, so it's gonna go whoop. It's over there. Alright, come on. Last pack magic. We need it now, more than ever. Last pack magic, here we go. Electric Energy, Chili, Silent Crest, Gliscor, Mandibuzz, Phantump, Snorlax. First Snorlax we have pulled in this box. All right, I think that's a good sign of things to come here. I love Snorlax. Snom, Dreepy, Makuhita, Carvana. The last card after this is the final card that we pull from this Fusion Strike booster box. Now, everybody, with all of your hope and prayer for last pack magic, count with me. 3, 2, 1. Adios. Guys, this was a little rough. I don't know what else to say, guys. The box was kind of a disappointment, and I hate that. I hate it when that happens. Unfortunately, that's just what happens. This box is a little bit lackluster. I mean, Dodrio's, Rillaboom, Greninja. I mean, those 4 cards are just kind of meh. Gradient is okay, it's neat. It's the only VMAX we pulled, which is unfortunate. We got our Full Art V. We got the Genesect V, which is going to be good, and then a Full Art Supporter, which is Shauna. I'm happy we got a Full Art Shauna, but I just feel like we could have gotten a better box. I don't know if I've seen boxes worse than this. But I guess, guys, that is just what happens. You buy a booster box and you're thinking you're going to get that alternate art, you know, Espeon VMAX, that alternate art Gengar VMAX, alternate art Mew VMAX, but of course, life is always full of surprises, and unfortunately this was not a surprise I wanted. I do apologize for ending the video on a little bit of a sour note, but that is just what happens. Good news is I kind of feel bad enough where I'm like, I want to open another box, because my pulls can't be as bad as this, can they? And with my luck, yes, they can be that bad. But anyhow, guys, that will do it for this video. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I promise when I open a booster box next time, it's going to be better than this one. I guess I can't promise that, but I'm hoping it's going to be better than this one. I hope you enjoyed the video for what it's worth. Putting up with my crazy self for, I don't know how long it's been. It's been at least a half hour, 45 minutes. If not longer. Anyhow, guys, thank you very much for watching till the end. I will see you next time on Retro Pokemon TCG.